walking around, looking for our bus. Right, Ashley? What bus again?
I'll know when I get
I'll figure it out when I get
Yes. For now, it's the start of the day. Our daily relationship with Google Maps. So.
of a very promising day. So we are at our favorite medicinal soup spot here in Shilin.
And we've been eating here since I think you should say it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah,
Thank you. So we've been eating here for this is actually like I don't know. There was even one point when we were here last year. We ate here for like more than 3 times. Oh yeah, I can't count how many
Yes.
times we've been here.
That's because we really like their medicinal soup,
Yeah.
and I think it's the go-to here.
Yeah.
So we order it every time we're here, and it's definitely a must try.
Plus, the people here are very, very nice. The staff are very nice. So yeah, we're just waiting for our food, and we can't wait to eat. That was such a trip in Yangminshan National Park, and the bus ride itself was like a
A
free roller
ride.
coaster ride.
Yeah, all in all, a great experience, and we are hoping to go back there soon. Hopefully, the weather is gonna be calmer, or I think we're gonna go back early in the morning. So
Yeah. But either way, it was an
Either way.
experience, and right now we have to eat a lot.
A
So let's
lot.
just wait for our food. See
yeah.
you later.
Cheers. A day will not be complete without the sausage.
You know it. You know. This sausage right here, you know it. Bye. I got me some cool shirt today. here at Wufengpu. So excited about my new plain boring shirt, which is so fun for me. 7-Eleven iced coffees here, or coffee in general, are good. Most of the time, coffees from 7-Eleven or Family Mart are shit. But this one's really good and this one's really strong.
'So whenever we go shopping here in Taipei, and we have a lot of stuff that we bought from different shops, and we still want to walk around, what we do is go to any MRT station. So now we're here in Ximending. So we did it in Shilin, we've tried it in Jantan and other stations. So right now we're in Ximending, and we are gonna go leave another stuff that we bought in Songshan. And there you go, as easy as that. You need to select your number locker, and then next you have to choose which payment you would like to use. It's either cash, card, and other payment methods available here in Taiwan. And then you set your password, you enter it twice just to make sure, put in your things inside the locker, and you can close it. And then just retrieve it whenever you want to. And it's just for 10 NTD for an hour, and it's open until 12 midnight. So see how convenient it is? And now I'm off with my things and I can go shopping more. Let's go.
So what did Ashley get for today? Ashley got a lot of skincare products. Ashley did some haul today, actually.
Can you add this one? Thank you.
Passport. Oh yeah, you can. Teka, lagay natin. na. Kailan tayo stinky tofu sa tatay?
So now that we have all the goodies, skincare, we are now going to retrieve our clothes that we bought earlier. Let's go. So it's just super easy. You select the language, and then of course we're gonna retrieve it, and then the number 41, and then it's gonna ask your password. Enter. Paid fee, extra fee. Insert coin. Oh, I thought it got paid earlier by my Easy card, so it seems like it didn't. Yeah, so let's try to pay. There you go. And then our locker is now open automatically, and now I can get my stuff inside. There you go. They're still here. Now we can move on to where we're going because we have
buy more stuff.
yes.
Nice. Happy birthday, Momoka.
Ay, sila rin oh.
Ay. Tapos, birthday niya rin? Happy birthday, Yura. Happy birthday, Parker. Still dreaming. I told Ashley that I'll pay, for a post here when I greet her. It's just a matter
Yeah.
of choosing what Instagram photo
Photo.
will I choose.
Yes, because if she happened to pick the wrong one, I'll be bad. So
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
it's gonna go to waste.
Imagine the foot traffic, the people that are gonna know that it's your birthday.
Exactly.
Shit,
And
the
it's gonna see
exposure.
it because it has my IG account. So
Yeah. So you have to choose the best photo.
Exactly.
Or
Or I've chosen the photo and then she'll just let me know that it's a surprise when it isn't a surprise.
so, yeah. Hopefully someday we get to have her here along with
My own
Momoka.
billboard.
With Momoka, with Yura, and with Parker.
Parker's still dreaming.
I know. Ashley, not dreaming. How much? Of course, has to be floss. Flavor.
Szechuan.
What is that? The other one is violet.
I have Szechuan, I have beef,
Szechuan and beef.
then this is a ramen. Ibig sabihin tayo na batik.
Snacks again.
Oh.
What is that?
These are your
What?
should be your pasalubong because these are so sad.
Yeah.
So I have strawberry flavor and then this one now, the boba,
Mm-hmm.
green snacks. So super sarap.
Yeah.
And you have to buy that. And then these are mochis. I have strawberry and taro.
I saw some ano doon. Dalawang dami na.
Sausage na lang.
Nahanap mo na ba?
Yun nga eh. Ito yung binibili nila sa mga souvenir shops.
Okay. Woo!
I'm ready to check out.
What else do you need, my lord? I am with a big spender.
What? Tell me no money. You have money. Can I buy this?
Yeah. You're a big girl now. Go rot your teeth with your girl. How many did you get of those? Okay, so she got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put that in. Put that in. How are we gonna carry those? Those seem heavy. Sarap yun. Pero syempre, mabigat pa. Huwag na eh. Magawa naman silang gelatin na wala lasa. but we still managed to do some hauls. So yeah. Skill set.
Skill set, mindset. Kain tayo.
Where?
Downstairs. Eyes are so tired.
Eyes are so tired, but the cart.
And the wallet is it?
When his parachute failed to the body of the heavily armed parachutist was found in football-sized packages in a duffel bag the shootist was carrying.
So big. Revitalizing supreme. Its powers of cram. When we were kids, your mom was gonna have one of these and then never niya nang gagamitin.
That is so
And after
true.
how many years it's still there.
And then matigas na. Last night.
Let's sit here in Taipei.
Goodbye, Taipei.
Goodbye, Taiwan.
Till we meet again. Till we meet again. For now, just gonna sleep. And tomorrow is airport day. Packing day. Leave tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye. Ciao. Later. Please.
Where the drop you off later before I go home. But
Hey up. So, we went all the way here in Songshan.
Yangminshan District to visit the addiction aquatic development. So, what is it?
So, based on Ashley's ever so reliable researching, it's a
Addiction
fish
aquatic
market. Development is a fish market where they have a lot of sushi, sashimi,
Finest sushi in Taipei and all seafood that you can think of,
yeah.
and have them cooked the way you want it. So this is where you should go for all that seafood cravings.
Yeah, and we're gonna try it for ourselves. As sushi lovers ourselves, it's a place that we must check out. So we're definitely hungry and we're super excited to have some sushi, seafood, and
Seafood
feast here right now. So come on, let's
Go.
get in. good? Is it good? So good. So good. Good. I love this kind of cheesecake. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's nice.
cheesecake, I can finish this in, I think, 2 days.
So we're just like walking around because we just finished eating at the addiction fish place,
Market.
sushi place. We ate a lot,
Ate a
as
lot.
you've seen earlier, like super lot.
And that cheesecake got me going like, let's go and walk.
The cheesecake was
Yeah.
good, but you know the consequences when everything is just too good all at once.
Yep. So we have to end up.
You have to end up doing a lot of steps just to make up for it.
Yeah.
So we're on our next adventure, and where will our happy feet take us?
So we're gonna shortly visit Songshan district. So I heard that Xingfe or Xingzhe, so they call it Xingfe Street, is the new shopping district of Taipei because it houses all the hip clothing, hip shops, and
Yeah.
aesthetic beautiful cafes around
We're gonna check it out.
the neighborhood. So we're gonna quickly check it out and let's see what's going on there.
Ciao.
So, of course, a K-pop addict sister is requesting for a merge before we go home, and she wants this album. Not so sure what it is, but yeah, she likes it, so let's buy it. Add it to cart too. I'm so thirsty. So refreshing.
Yeah.
You have to pack very fast. Okay. I'll just buy the shirt and I go. Sit in. And then I want the pagdala. Here.
Our first milk tea in Taiwan this time around.
Yeah.
This time around. Because we've been hesitating to go in the one in Ximending. The line's always long, but we found one here.
One.
I don't even know if this is it. Is this it?
I don't know, but can you stay?
You think we can use that on our next trip? For me, pink, hotter pink, but it's more subtle. Yan, baka mas kasya pa yun sa kanya.
This one, right?
Mm-mm. The lesbians are fighting for their lives. Will they make it?
Again?
Dong donkey. Dong. Rushing. No success in
Finding our bread.
bread shop that we can buy some legit and fresh bread that we can take home. So no luck. But yeah, better luck next time.
Yeah. I'll try and stores around where we are staying, but not keeping my hopes up because we're like always not there. But you know.
Let's pack in less than an hour, shall we?
Kaya?
Kayanin, ma'am.
The gadget, ha?
Hala, you want me to get you a new one?
Pasok ko na natin.
Yung heart. And then yung isa.
Yeah, daw. Ay, daddy.
Oh, watch out, ah.
Oh, early check out. Yes. Oh, yes, early check out. There's
On our way. These are dates. See you again, Chigay Chai.
Again, Tagaytay, really. Oh, my house.
Highlight. The lesbians are back in the Philippines.
We just landed and we're just so tired.
So tired, but we still have to, retrieve the kiddos slash doggos. So yeah, this is the start of our journey to pick them up and back to the Philippines traffic or Metro Manila traffic.
Manila traffic.
So we have to do it now. It's around almost 5 a.m. Let's see if we will, more likely we will be met with the rush hour in Metro Manila, but let's see how far we can survive. It's been a fun, more than a week, like 12 days in Taipei or in Taiwan, and we can't wait to, for our next adventure. But for now,
Travel. But
thank you so much for watching or being with us in our fun adventures in Taiwan.
in Taiwan.
We'll see you shortly, and we'll be entering snippets of our life from here and there. So yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
kita. Bailey! 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 Clarence! Like mo siya? This is Clarence. Oh, you're going home? You're going home? Bailey! Okay. Set him free!